Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Hope you're having a really good day. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, and please stay tuned. That's another stay that I can say to you. Please stay tuned, okay? And hopefully, you know, with these videos, you are learning and it's helping your skill sets as well, and you're building a good confidence in your ability to see things and trade. I'm getting really good reviews on these videos and good comments, and it means so much. It's a greater value to teach you than that to actually know that you're actually making money, to be honest with you, because you know you won't always make money off the trade. You'll lose some, you'll win some, but you are building that skill set, which is more important, okay? And I'm delivering that to you, and it's great to know that I'm helping people in that way, okay? So good luck. I hope your success continues, and I hope we can, you know, find fruitful trades in this channel here and keep educating you and marching on, especially with one, okay? So with one, what I said yesterday, you are getting this little bit of a drawback, okay? And this is actually a good thing to see. I know you don't want to see it, this drawback, and there's a lot of comments about, oh, it's going to oblivion, it's crashing, but you're still making high lows, okay? You're still making these high lows, which is all good. You're still making like a low there, and a high low, okay? So you're still all good. Once you start losing this, as you know, we've given you this target here in the channel, okay? If you start to lose 0.16278 with substance, you are effectively losing the critical support here of this double M top type pattern that you're looking at. So you know you can't afford to lose that level there, because you would see that further correction down there, okay, which is the swing low of this high, okay, and that would come, you know, because that pattern would be validated with that. At the moment you've got a really nice valid pattern to the upside, okay? You have got it where it's making the high lows and effectively the high highs, so you're caught in a nice uptrend, okay? And all you're doing is back testing support, and you are getting supported. You can see you've made that low there and you're moving on. There is actually a trade there. There is actually a trade there, believe it or not. Okay, let's have a look. So yeah, you've almost got a trade here, okay? So this is how this works. You can I think I've shown you before in the one video as well, educated you about when things dip down and see trades. It might have been the vet video, I'm not sure. I'm getting so confused because I'm covering that many projects, but you've got a little trade there, okay? And if you break that support of this V bottom now, you're looking at a bit of a pump, okay? So you've got, if you can see this, okay, you've got this level of support just here, you see that? Okay, these are all little trades that you can see, and look, there's a trade there as well which played off when you lost that level of support and went down and it met the target, but now you got brought back up. These are all like reversal patterns, okay? They're all up and down reversal patterns and very, very tradable. So at the moment you've got something that looks like that, okay? So if you can get the close above this support line, this line that's acting as a level of resistance, you get the close above that, you're looking at a little mini pump there, okay, for one. And that's how you do it. So that's basically a mini pump, and that is a 5% pump, because what it is, you've gone down, you've made that bottom there, and you're coming up and you're breaking the resistance of it, and you pump the same as what you dropped. I don't know why. Don't ask me the science behind it. I just do not know why, okay? But that's how it works, because you formed a bottom and you've coming up, okay? And you can almost look at it like that, where you've got this kind of double bottom on the go, like you get the bigger VW bottom. You see that there's always little trades that you can see, okay? So it's a W bottom, not pretty, I know, but again, you know, you've got the target off a neckline, which is the resistance line of the double bottom, and you've got that little intra trade there. So if you break that as resistance and back to support, you've got a little pump on the go there for one, and it's a really tradable event. You know, you got like 6% trade. You could even take the trade on from here with a stop loss, because once you break that, you are looking at that move to the upside. So you could say, I'm going to take that trade on there of 5.74% and have a small stop loss and have a take profit set there, because when it does get there, it'll hit a level of resistance. You won't know why it's at low resistance, but it's because it's what it's made off the bottom, okay? The reversal, that's how it works, and then it'll come back down, test this as support, okay, and then march on. And they're little intra trades that you can do and drop on your chart to see little trades that you can pop in and out of on the hourly and 4 hourly time frame there. So at the moment it's looking good, but you do need to see yourself get above this, because as you can see at the moment, you're coming up and you're hitting your head on it, okay, and you're failing to close, and at the moment it's caught in a bit of a downtrend. So effectively this is like almost a kind of ascending triangle type thing that you find yourself in, and the more you do this, okay, the more pressure it puts on you, and the EMAs creep towards you and keep pushing you down, the more pressure it's putting you on to pop out of this level of support here, which is a 0.16, okay, you start to pop out of that and you know what the correction is. The correction we've given you is down there, okay, and that is still not off the cards. You know, these things can happen, but you are, in the grand scheme of things, making high lows. You've got a low there, and you're making a higher low. But again, when you start to fall down and make a lower low, or one that's lower than that level of support, you're caught in a downtrend, okay? Right, do you see that? So in a minute you're still golden. The pattern that's in play is the pattern to the upside, and these little trades here are very, very tradable. So what you need to do is keep an eye on the charts, okay, for one. Get trading view up, okay, and then just draw that little resistance line that I've drawn in there for you, because you can see you are caught in it, okay? You're caught in this little resistance line. We are hitting your head. You need to see yourself push through this, okay, back test its support, get through these EMAs, because believe it or not, this EMA, the thing that's happening with the EMA right now is actually a good thing. I know it doesn't look good, but it actually is. It is good, because I call it an EMA retest, okay, and I see it in so many projects. You want to see it come together, okay, because when it comes together, if it doesn't form the bearish cross, okay, you get something called a repel off it, where it starts to do this, look, it starts to do that, and that gives you a massive amount of power. That is actually more powerful than actually forming a bullish cross, in my opinion. It's just a confirmation of coming together. Almost imagine like a catapult pulling the price back, pulling the candlesticks back, and releasing it, because you will see that big release push up and take out this resistance that you can see that one's found itself in. So that's basically a little update. You've got a little intra-trade there that you can keep an eye on. You've got a little intra-trade there that you can keep an eye on. Again, you do need to see yourself push through these EMAs, this red line, okay, the 55 EMA on the 4 hourly time frame. You need to push through that, back test this yellow line of support, which is a 20, okay, and then march on and move up and start making high highs and taking out this all-time high there for one. But so far, so good. Stay strong, looking healthy. Again, just summarize, don't lose that level of support, okay? You lose that, it's not looking healthy, and you're looking at a larger correction on the grand scheme of things. But what you've got on your side here, okay, looking at the RSI, you've got a nice level. You can see it start to pick up, okay. What is that there? That's no, it's not a divergence. No, that's not a divergence. But anyway, it's starting to pick up. You see it's found a bit of a bottom, and it's starting to march on now. And this is nice and healthy. You do want to see that, okay? You do want to see that. And also the MACD. If you look at the MACD, it's looking relatively healthy. Look at the MACD. You're looking healthy. You're looking like you've run out of selling pressure there, okay. This is basically selling pressure. It's represented by the bars. This is buying pressure, okay. So the nice green volumes coming in, the more volume, the buying volume there's coming in, and the more selling volumes coming in there, and you can see it's starting to tail off again. It's starting to tail off just like that. It's tailing off and it's starting to go bullish. And what else you've got is this nice blue line about to go above the orange line. Do keep an eye on that, because again, like I said to you, you may see a repel there. If you get the repel there, okay, if you get something like this on the MACD where it starts to come up and starts to roll over like that, and then the orange line follows it, that's not good, okay, because that will potentially see you push down and lose this level of support, and then you will be looking at a further correction. So what you do need to see is this bullish cross on the MACD where the blue line crosses the orange line, because that's a confirmation. And the EMA retest there, the repel that we are targeting, where it repels, doesn't cross, boom, you're golden, and you will see the march on and push up for Harmony 1. And why not? You are in a bull market. It is doing really well, okay. It is doing really well, and I do believe, you see, I get that bogged down with so many projects, okay. But what I'll do, I'll just have a quick look at something. I'll have a quick look at something on the daily. Just tidy all this up. So I do believe we are targeting a daily EMA retest. Is that correct? Okay, where is that? The daily. Yeah, so given that there, you are looking potentially like, you know, you're going to get the pump, okay? You potentially, hopefully get the pump where you go up, you come back down, and you're just going to get consolidated. I don't see it making a new all-time high anytime soon, to be honest with you, because this is what's needed. This yellow line, it does need to come up, and you do need to see that back test of that before it can march on. Not an exact science, okay, and it might not happen, but that is just something that we look for that's relatively healthy, okay, because you can see it's not touched it for a very long time since that larger correction there, and when it touches it, it sort of like consolidates, re-energizes the rocket ships, refuels them rocket ships, and then just sees you march on. So again, that is still potentially on the cards, that longer level of consolidation for Harmony 1. But yeah, do keep an eye on it, and I wish everyone the best of luck with it. Okay, so that's Harmony 1. So I'll do another update tomorrow. Do keep an eye on that little trade that's doable there, that little 5-6% up trade there, providing you break that level of support and get through the EMAs. You may see that little push, and that's a nice little trade, a 5% trade on Harmony 1. Again, you know, I would anticipate that if it was to march on, you would see a level of rejection there and come back. And they're just basic little swing trading opportunities there. So do take care, have a good Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, bye bye.